A very good morning to all of you friends.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, good morning. Now friends, I am going to start today's class and the lesson plan of today's class is specifying or adding NaN values in a series object. First, the objective of today's class is specifying or add NaN values. Then specifying data type along with data and index. And then arithmetical calculation with the data in a series. And then we will discuss on assignment on Pandas series. Today's lesson plan has first three objectives, which I had discussed sometimes earlier also. So quickly we will try to discuss these all things again. For those friends also who have joined today, they should not feel deprived and they should understand these all things also. Now, the tools that I'm going to adopt for demonstration of this all is one PowerPoint presentation that I am showing you right now and one worksheet on series. Then Anaconda Spider IDE tool I will use today, and then I will demonstrate and discuss also with you all. At the end of this session, you will be able to understand the empty values, that is NaN values, and the variations of using data values in a series, and how to apply various operations on series. So now, these are the things that we are going to learn today. Now I start with the first one. Yesterday or day before yesterday also I discussed with you. Very quickly I will focus on this. We will discuss on this. So all of you see on your screen what is there. Sometimes when we do not know any value in a series, at that point of time a value is not applied to us, we don't know. It does not mean we write 0 or we can leave it blank. So what will be the solution of that? The solution will be that we have to write such a value which is neither 0 nor empty, but it refers to empty. Then we use pd.nan. pd means or we write np.nan, np.nan, not pd.nan, np.nan, because nan is not a number constant value which refers to empty. In place of writing 0 or empty, we can write nan. And it's a constant value of numpy library, so that we write np dot. So now in this example you will see, first of all we will import numpy pandas and then we write like this: pd dot series 2.4 np.nan 3.8. So it is already written by you, I think. Now output will be like this. When we will print, output will be shown like this. So this is the specifying how we specify NaN value. Now next thing that I am going to discuss with you, next slide you see, that is we can create one list earlier. We can create a list earlier. Just I have muted all of you. After some time, I will unmute you. So just see, in this one, there is one list whose name is ARR, another list MON, and we have some values in the list ARR. And don't get confused because ARR name is there, but actually it is a list, and MON is another list. Further, what I have done, I have used the data values of this ARR and MON in a series by specifying data equal to ARR and index equal to MON, and then print obj3. So this is the way we can create a data series. Earlier we will create a list, and in the statement of creation we will write data equal to that list name, index equal to that list name, and the output will be like this. Now you'll see in this slide, then we cannot only mention the data and index, but also the third expression, and that is d type. Even we are entering numeric value integer, we can change its d type to float. So we can write the third argument. You will see in this example here, in this line, it is mentioned float 64, np.float 64, that you can do. And you can change the data type of the series. So this is also one of the variation in series data. Then next I come to the point, that is arithmetical calculations with data in series. So now for this one, you will see, now we are just going for the third objective of today's class, and that is what? Arithmetical calculation. As I discussed with you, we can create any array using a range function, a range function. And a range is just like range. 9, 13 means 9, 10, 11, 12. All the values from 9 to 13 means 1 less than 13, not 13, 1 less than 13. And in this one array A is created with the values 9, 10, 11, 12. Further, we will use this array values as a data part of the series. And not only the data part of the series normally by multiplying it. So just see, I have written data equal to A into 2. It means all the data values of this array A is multiplied with 2. And index value is as it is. The data values of the array A, 9, 10, 11, 12. And one more change I have done in this one. Index I have written earlier and data is written afterward. Earlier what we are doing, data was written first and index was written later on. This is another change. So data equal to A into 2, it means all the data values of array A will be multiplied with 2. That is arithmetical calculation with the data. And just below that you see I have written data equal to A exponential symbol and 2. Exponentiation symbol means A to the power 2. And here A is 9. I mean the first value of array A is 9. So 9 into 9, 81. Then like this, it will be created. So now in this one, output will be coming like this. I go to the next slide. Here you will see, but this same thing is not applied in array list. It was applied in array. You can see in array it is used A into 2. You have written here A into 2. Then A value means array A values. All the values of array A is multiplied with 2. But in this one you will see 2 into list you are writing. Then 2 times the list value will be displayed, not multiplied. Whether list will be multiplied 2 times, I mean list will be replicated 2 times. So if you write obj1 equal to pd.series data equal to list 1 into 2, then that list 1 in which 10, 20, 30, 40 values are stored will be replicated twice. Now I come to the assignment part. Assignment part means now we will see in assignment part I have given you 3 assignments to you yesterday. and I told you that I will discuss on these all questions today. So now I unmute the mic, unmute it, and after this I will ask from you that how you have written the answer. Then I will write practically all these things in my Spider ID tool. As I told you today, I am going to use Spider ID tool. In that tool, I will show you how this answer, what could be the answer of this one. But first of all, I would like to ask from you, and you one by one, anyone, to display 20, 30.5, 60, 80, 56. What should be right? Tell me, friends, to display 20, 30.5, 60, 80, what you have written? Start from the first line. First, what you will write? You are going to create a series quantity. First, you will write import statement. Hello. Hello, friends. My voice is audible to you? Hello. My friends, I have to display 20, 30.5, 60, 80, and 56. You have not done. Friends, you have not done. Hello, friends, you have not done. Friends, can you listen me? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Then tell me the answer. You have not done, then that also you tell, then I can go to the next portion. Have you not solved these answers? Questions? See, friends, this is very important to understand that what I am teaching here, I am not able to see you, and physically I cannot be present at your place. But it is very important to understand what I am teaching, I am asking from that things only. And if you will not try, and I will solve only from my side, so how could it be possible? You are taking it lightly, it means what three questions I had told you yesterday to do it. If this question was given to you yesterday, follow? Yes?
So input pandas as PD, then data is equal to square bracket 20, 30.5, 60, 80, 56. Then
Okay,
A is
very
equal
good.
to PD dot series,
Wonderful.
and then in the
Correct. Correct. Very good. Correct. Please, friends, I take you to that slide when I had taught these things. I'm not going to show now today ready-made answer. First of all, you listen to whatever I am teaching you. That is for your benefit. And these all contents are from that topics that I have already taught you. I am doing a lot of work for all of you. I am collecting all these data. Books are not available in the market. From different sources, I have collected these all data. How I have collected these all data, I know. For you, so that you should not face any problem. Please see, cooperate, and just see it. I am taking you to that slide where these all things are. Okay, friends, those friends who had not understood this one, again I take to that slide when some queries are coming from chatting that sir, first question I am not done and I did not attend that class. Okay, very good. I can understand your problem. So I do one thing for everyone. I just take you back to that slide when I had taught these all things, how to create. Okay. So now I take you to that slide very fastly. And today you just try to understand these all things. After this, I will give you some questions and you try to solve it by yourself. Otherwise, it will be useless then. Okay, I come to this one. Now see friends, here I revisited that all portions for all those friends who had attended this one and those who might be knowing these all things and understand all these things. For them also, it is a kind of revision. So now just see, first of all, we have to create a series with empty value, means no value. In that case, series can be created by using series function. You see here, pd.series. But this time, in this small bracket, I have not written anything. pd.series only blank. What does it mean? I don't want any value. So this is the first thing. Write on in your notebook, creating empty series object. And with this one, you write obj1 equal to pd.series. Only obj1 equal to pd.series and bracket. Now next thing that I'm going to discuss with you, how can we create non-empty series? And for that, non-empty means with some values. For that, we use 4 different methods. Means data can be created in a series. Obviously, series also contains data. Series also has index. जैसे array में होता था data, array में होता था index. So series also has data and index. So in data part, how can we create a series? By 4 different ways. First, Python sequence. Second, ND array. Through ND array, मतलब array के through भी कर सकते हैं. Third is Python dictionary. And fourth is scalar value. ये 4 तरीका याद रखो. I will conduct one online test very soon. I am preparing one Google form in which I will conduct one test. And that test marks will be officially used. Maybe in future CBSE may say that internal marks are to be included for your promotion of the student. Because who has seen the future? What will happen in the future? Then your internal marks will be added and your internal marks will be used. So in that case, be careful. What I am teaching that you write and answer that. So now see this one. There are 4 different ways. First is Python sequence. So see here Python sequence. How I am doing the Python sequence? Sequence means values which are stored in sequential order. Like you can say a list. You can say string. So these data values are known as sequential values. Though arrays values are also in sequence. But in array, we will use second method. First you see sequence only, in which I have written here pd.series square bracket 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the answer of the first question. That question I had given you. Every time it is not possible to switch to one slide to another slide so fastly. And that question I had given you, how to create a series. What was the name of the series? I forgot. The question, what was the name of the series? सीरीज का नाम क्या दिया था क्वेश्चन में? असाइनमेंट वाला जो क्वेश्चन में फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन था उसमें सीरीज का क्या नाम दिया था?
क्वांटिटी।
क्वांटिटी। तो हम लोग यहाँ लिखेंगे क्वांटिटी इक्वल टू पीडी डॉट सीरीज ब्रैकेट देन स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट and then what values are there. Those values will be written there. Here I have written 1, 2, 3, 4. It is showing 1, 2, 3, 4. And print SCR1. Now second one you see, not only I mentioned the data part, but index part also. Because we know in the earlier slide we have seen, index is coming by default left hand side में जो आता है, that is index. And right hand side में जो आ रहा है, that is data value. So index part is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And data value is 1, 2, 3, 4. That is we have mentioned here. We have not mentioned index here. By default index is coming. इस वाले स्लाइड में इंडेक्स अपने यहाँ पा रहा है. And by default it is coming. First index value for first value is 0. Then 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. And data type D type is there in 64 of this series. The second one I am mentioning here index. That is also a way. इंडेक्स में मैंने लिखा है 5 6 7 8 9, तो वो इधर लेफ्ट साइड में आ रहा है. इन द लेफ्ट साइड कॉलम इट इज कमिंग 5 6 8. दिस इज द फर्स्ट वे टू क्रिएट अ सीरीज डेटा. नाउ a series we can create through sequence range function we can also use, but we should have enough knowledge about the range. There it is written only 7. 7 का मतलब क्या हुआ? 0 to 6. All the values from 0 to 6. अगर ये लिखता 1,7 तो भी 0 to 6 1 to 6 हो, so that time it would have been 1 2 3 4 5 6. obj1 equal to pd dot series range 7. Now obj2 equal to pd dot series 3.5 5 6.5 8. So in that case what will happen, these values are stored in a series whose name is obj1 and obj2 through different method, through different way, but this way is known as sequential. Now come to the second part. At least I discussed with you that how we can see the this one is range function, that I have also discussed with you, range function. So I am skipping these two slides because it is not required. Now I come to the next one. Series can be string also. String means also sequence of alphabets. But for that one, it is very important to understand we have to convert a string into a list. Then we can get each and every alphabet of that string. B, O, A, R, D, like this. And then we can use it in a series. To create a series, pd dot series bracket str1. So through string also, we can create a series. But it is important to understand that string has to be converted into a list. Now next slide you see. Now output is coming like this. You can see output is coming like this. Here. Each and every alphabet is displayed. अगर तुम लिस्ट नहीं यूज करते और खाली str1 लिख देते तो इट वुड हैव कम 0. इंडेक्स वैल्यू हुआ था 0. अब B O A R D एक साथ लिखा हुआ था, अलग अलग नहीं आता. So this is the series, creation of series with sequence. अब array में आ जाओ. array में देखो, array में भी क्या किया है. First I have created an array. ARR1 equal to np dot array 2 4 6 8. And then I have written obj equal to obj1 equal to pd dot series and bracket ARR1 and print obj1. So what I have done in this one, all the data values 2 4 6 8 are stored in one array ARR1. We have created one ARR1 And we all know there should not be any kind of doubt in creating array. This is the reason that I had started array, NumPy. Because I know that you must be knowing loop, you must be knowing if else, you must be knowing string, list, dictionary. And if it will be required, I will go into that portion also in future. But right now, at least we have to know how can we create an array. np.array, array function. I can use arrange also. I can use from meter also. But I'm using only array function. So array is created, and further a series is created with array data values. तो बोलो इसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम है? बोलो कोई प्रॉब्लम है किसी को? नहीं है. अब now second thing you see output is coming like this. मैंने जो क्वेश्चन दिया है आपको, वो सारे क्वेश्चंस में आपको ऑलमोस्ट देखोगे तो ये सारा चीज जो मैंने पढ़ाया था क्रिएट करने के लिए, तो दैट यू विल. अगर मान लो मैं आपको पढ़ाया जा रहा हूँ बट आपका पता नहीं चला कि आप क्या कर रहे हो, इसी ऑनलाइन क्लास, फीडबैक नहीं आ रहा कि आपने क्या किया, किस तरह से किया, तो फिर मुश्किल है ना. फिर नाउ यू सी थर्ड वन, इसमें भी सॉरी इट इज ऑल्सो विथ एरे, बट हियर आई मेंशन डेटा एज वेल एज इंडेक्स. तो इसमें इंडेक्स लगा दिया केवल साथ में. नीचे देखो सेकंड लाइन, SER1 इक्वल टू PD.series डेटा इक्वल टू ARR1 इंडेक्स इक्वल टू 5 6 7 8 9, and then it is coming like this. प्रिंट ARR1 से ऊपर वाला लाइन आ रहा है A1 2 3 4 5, और बाकी सब नीचे वाला जो आ रहा है वो सब प्रिंट SER1 से आ रहा है. और थर्ड मैंने बताया, हाँ बोलो, विदाउट. और ये लिस्ट वाला था, सॉरी डिक्शनरी वाला. दिस इज वेयर विद डिक्शनरी. डिक्शनरी में भी बहुत इजी है. डिक्शनरी का आउटपुट दिखा देता हूं मैं. डेटा वैल्यू इट हैज की एंड वैल्यू जो था इंडेक्स हो जाएगा, एंड वैल्यू पार्ट जो वैल्यू हो जाएगा, की पार्ट इंडेक्स पार्ट हो जाएगा. तो इट इज वेरी सिंपल. आप समझ लो अच्छी तरीके से. डिक्शनरी है, डिक्शनरी का वैल्यू जैन कॉलन 31, फेब कॉलन 28, मार्च कॉलन 31. So friends, this is that I discussed with you. Today I will send one assignment. I will take a screenshot and I will give it to you in your snap homework. Go see the snap homework. After something, I will just after this class, I will try to upload this one. I will send you. Now I am going to. If you have any doubts, then you can ask from me right now. Do you have any doubt, friends? Friends, do you have any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, so these all things are for those students also, those who had not attended the class today, or after that. Now you see this one all scalar value भी मैंने बताया था कि how can you create a last one. This one is the last one. How can you create a series with scalar value? Scalar मतलब सिंगल वैल्यू. इस वाले में तुम देखो एक ही वैल्यू मैंने दिया हुआ है. S इक्वल टू PD1 डॉट सीरीज. यहाँ पे देखो इस वाले लाइन में, ये वाले लाइन में देखो S1 S equal to PD1 dot 3 5 comma index. How many indexes values are there? 0 1 2 3 4 4 values are there. So 4 times same value is displayed. अभी तक तो मैंने creation of the series में तो इतना नहीं पढ़ाया है. Now those students have not attended these all classes. You can search the videos I have uploaded in YouTube also. मैंने सारा वीडियो YouTube में भी डाला हुआ है. आप YouTube में भी जाके देख सकते हो वीडियो, एंड वहां पे भी आप फाइंड आउट कर सकते हो. Now I come to the Attendance part. Okay, thank you, friends. I'm taking attendance now.